Blue collar watches again, and yes, I have another watch, and this is my first G-Shock. I decided that I wanted a LCD solar watch, and then as I started looking at them, I come across this. This is the Casio G-Shock MTGM900DA-8CR. Solar watch, LCD screen, has a whole buttload of functions. The biggest thing, I don't know if it's going to show up in here, is a little light on. I wanted something that I could wear to work. See that backlight? That's the primary reason. I wanted a watch with a good backlight for at night. I work night shift. I work in law enforcement. We're always jotting down the time, logbooks, reports, all of our paperwork that we got to do. And at times, I mean, my other watches, I like them. A lot of them have great lume, but at times I struggle to get the time. So that's why I opted to go with this. Anyway, this watch, it has a 9-month power reserve on a full charge. You can see here, this is the indicator. For me, I won't really have to be hitting all these buttons on here. That's the power indication. It's all the way up top. It's on high. Day, time, second, month, date. It does do a lot of stuff though. Where's the button? Oh, crap. Alarm, stopwatch, timer. I guess that's what I don't know. I haven't really messed with it too much. But let's get some sizes on this. It's kind of a big watch. Circumference, 46 millimeters, spot on. Thickness, 15. Can't really say lug to lug, because these are, I guess if you went from here, it is a big watch. Oh, my thing just popped apart, I think. But they turned on, so it does wear smaller. There's a shot of it on my 7 3/4 inch wrist. Oh, one of the most important things, another reason why I opted to go with, there are cheaper G-Shocks that are solar and LCD. This is also a radio controlled / atomic clock. This gets a signal from the atomic clock in Colorado. I believe it's 3 a.m. every day, and it sets itself. I will never have to adjust this watch. I'll just have to put this in the window once in a while and let it charge up, and put it on my wrist. It's good to go. There's nothing to set on this. Like I said, all these functions on here, maybe at some point in time I would need to use something, but I don't really need a stopwatch and all that. But if I need to do it, it's all there. This has a mineral crystal, which is okay for what it is. It is, this is not metal. This is all plastic. This also comes in a black resin with a resin band. I don't know the exact model. I prefer, my watch at least to look steel. The band is kind of weird. It's the first band I've ever come across like this for adjusting this band. It's like changing, when you take these links out, it's like when you're changing a watch strap. You got to get in there, and those pins are just like you're changing a watch strap. That's how you pop them out. And the band that this came on, wow. I had to take 3 links out of there. This probably could at least fit a 9-inch wrist, 9.5-inch wrist guy. I had to take 3 links out of it. I mean, it was huge. But it's a cool little watch. It's a functional little watch. And I like it. I'm not a big fan of, I don't know, I really like my analogs, but this is really going to work for me at work. In G-Socks, I know this is a very popular watch. When I bought this on Amazon, there's almost 3,000 reviews on this watch. It's very popular. It's described as a tank, and it's very durable, very tough. There are guys, this is look basically like this, but they've been making this watch that looks generally like this for well over 20 years. They've just updated the module inside it and made it do more, made it do, you know. I paid $80 for this on Amazon. I'll put a link to this in the description. It's a pretty nice watch. All the young guys I work with, they all wear G-Shocks. And I'm not trying to follow suit and fit. I wanted it for the functionality of it. But G-Shocks are extremely popular in law enforcement. A lot of guys wear these. I've always been more of a fan of my analog watches, but being that I work night shift, I really want to be able to hit that button and see what time it is. And I don't have to worry about changing the battery every year and a half, because it's just stick this in the windowsill, charge it up. I don't know if I put that in there. This has 20 bar of water resistance. So, goes pretty deep. Don't really have to worry about, you know, if this gets wet, it should be covered. It does have a metal back, but again, 4 pushers on it, 5 including the button for the light. I'd say for people that work with their hands, you know, this would be a pretty darn good watch. I'm gonna enjoy this one. Probably gonna be one of my new favorites. Oh, this is multi-band. It says multi-band 6. This can go around the world and it will connect and set. It'll connect to an atomic clock, Japan, United States, Europe. When they originally came out, they were only 2-band. They only connected in the United States and Japan, but now they're multi-band. You mean you can get on a plane and fly overseas and this thing is going to connect it, and it's going to be right. So, all right, that's about it for this. Like I said, very popular watch, almost 3,000 reviews on Amazon. There's a lot of these out there. Very functional watch. That's it.